We had a reader reach out and ask about items in the membership that are appropriate for older kids. This is for middle school and high school age children and students. So, under the level 2 materials, you'll see over on the right sidebar a drop down box where you can click on these little area arrows to drop down and see the different skills. Now, I have selected high school, so that's what's showing right now. We have different materials for teens. You have different handouts, task trackers, chore lists, handwriting activities, executive functioning materials, project planning, things like that. We also have a lot of executive functioning materials for completing assignments. We have habit trackers. We have handwriting and functional writing activities, maybe for students that are working on things like writing functionally, like writing their address, writing envelope, writing their name, signature. We have word searches, which might be more appropriate for the older kids that need to work on skills like visual perception and visual motor skills, finding items hidden in a word search. And some of the younger activities are just not appropriate. We have make your own word searches, planners. We have cooking tasks, all kinds of mindset things, um, goals. These are just some of the materials that we have. So hopefully this should support your needs. Negative to positive mindset, self-reflection journal, the power of yet mindset shifts. And then we have some things that are appropriate for older kids to support regulation needs. Those might come in the way of journals, sensory resources that are checklists, things to understand metacognition. Um, let's see here. We have handwriting materials too. Let's see if they come up here. Everything at the bottom is you can page to the next selection, and there's 25 on each page. So this is all, like I said, just high school level right now. There's forms, filling out forms, practicing your name, all kinds of things. So then, if you unselect high school, well, okay, let's hold on. Let's select high school and then also select handwriting. That's going to filter out what we have in the high school and teen section into just handwriting. So these are some of the things that you just saw when I mentioned word searches and writing your name, practicing your name. But there are other things too that didn't show up when I previously went through because they were later in the pagination. So there's step-by-step handwriting activities, trackers, checklists, all sorts of things. So let's unselect handwriting. Let's unselect high school. Okay. Now that's going to give us everything that we have in level 2 materials. And just as a reminder, this loads with the most recent materials. So some of the most recent things that we added to our collection are fall related because it's just seasonally appropriate for most of our members. So that's what you're going to see on the top here. However, if I wanted to say, I would like to see some self-regulation items and let's see, specifically sensory diet materials. Now, this is not going to be filtered out for our older kids. However, there are things that might be appropriate for them. Writing prompts with pencil and brain breaks, reset cards, picture reset cards, deep breathing exercises that maybe they wouldn't, that might be appropriate for a therapy session to work on as a tool to have in their toolbox. self-regulation trackers, sleep trackers, checklists, self-control sort. So there's all sorts of things. Some of these, like these self-awareness bracelets, I would say these are appropriate more for the fourth grade to sixth grade aged student, so upper elementary student. And you can see we have a lot of things for younger kids, but there are older resources as well. So that's some of the materials that we have. Now let's see here. Let's take off sensory diet and let's put on life skills. I'm going to take off self-regulation. So this is just life skills materials. Some of these might be appropriate for your older kids too. They're working on different executive functioning items, fine motor, but also very functional things. Age-appropriate chores. This might be good for a home program or to send home with parents. Habit trackers, household chores with handwriting and memory, games. So there's all sorts of different things in here. If there's anything in particular that you are looking for, let me know. Chances are we have something that will fit your needs. There are over 1,500 resources under level 2 materials. Then there are also all of the free downloads on the website that you can access right here under the level 1 site-wide freebie section. You just click on there, and then we also have where you can sort it out by theme and skill and seasonally with the months, but you don't need to enter your email address like you do on the rest of the website. You can also search if you're looking for something specific. So I think that should help. If you have any questions, let me know. And we will try to do another video that shares other questions that we've had from either members or people that are considering membership. That's all for now. Thanks.